morning, Mr. Film.
Hi,
What's your ideology?
aristocrats.
Okay, my first question is, if you have to change your ideology, which one would you choose and why?
I will choose monarchy because I could have the social control, the domination of people. I will have the absolute power of the country. And that's all.
And the second question, would you be corrupt if your ideology isn't working and your country is in crisis?
No,
Why?
because we as aristocrats, we are the social domination of money, social class. We are the best prepared people. We have more money than everybody here. So in our case, we will never have economic problems.
And if the people in your country is suffering of anger, would you be corrupt?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Here to interview Miss Salas. Good morning, Miss Salas. We need to ask you some questions.
Okay.
The first one is, if you have to change your ideology, which one would you choose and why?
I think that probably I don't will change my ideology because I think that is the best option. People can elect their leaders, so I probably think that is the best option, and I will don't change.
Our second question is, would you be corrupt if your ideology isn't working and your country is in a crisis?
Can you repeat?
Would you be corrupt if your ideology isn't working and your country is in a crisis?
I really think that I am not will be corrupt because part of my ideology of democracy is to eliminate the corruption and have more education for people. So if we have a good education, people will have a better future, and all people will have work.
Good morning, televiewers. We were interviewing the representation of anarchists, Maria Laura Enriquez.
Good morning.
Our first question is, if you have to change your ideology, which one would you choose and why?
I will never change my ideology
Why?
because I think that power is the worst thing that you can give to someone. So I think that money and power make people crazy, and my ideology has known that. So I will never change.
Thanks. The second question is, would you be corrupt if your ideology isn't working and your country is in crisis?
It is impossible to me to be corrupt because my ideology is that anyone has power. So it is impossible me to be corrupt and to have an excess of power.
Thank you, Maria Laura Enriquez. It was a pleasure to meet you. Have you considered being corrupt anytime?
No,
Why?
I would always look for the best solution for the people, and I will make it happen.
Okay, thank you, Isabel. It was such a pleasure to meet you. Good morning, televiewers. We're interviewing Diego Uribe, the supporter of democracy. Can we make you some questions?
Yes.
Okay, our first question is, if you have to change your ideology, which one would you choose and why?
I think that I can be a capitalist because it is more related like with the democracy. So this like this, I don't know.
Okay, would you be corrupt if your ideology isn't working and your country is in crisis?
Yes, I am able to change my way of thinking if my country is in bad conditions.
Who do you think is your weakest opponent?
My weakest opponent, I think that the monarchy, because only one people wants the power of all the country, so, and all the people, all the community can't be in charge of the country.
Okay, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Good morning, televiewers. We're interviewing Juanes del Valle, the supporter of
Capital.
Can we make you some questions? Okay, our first question is, who do you think is your weakest opponent?
Monarchy,
Why?
because they don't have much power that we have.
Our second question is, if you have to change your ideology, which one would you choose and why?
I think Communism is a one that I could change personally
Why?
because everyone have their own property and everyone have the same things.
Our third question and final is: would you be corrupt if your ideology isn't working and your country is in crisis?
No, we will help them to increase their income and help the country to be better.
Okay, it was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you.